Hello everyone, I'm Bhavna Chaglani and today I'll be presenting our paper, Drone Camera Communication Meets Robotic Soil Sensing. This is a joint work with Khadija Ashraf, Harsh Gupta and Ashwin Ashok. In this paper, we focus on the problem of optimally sensing a given area. So the prime requirements for sensing an area are it should be highly accurate. That is, we should be able to estimate the given area with high accuracy. It should have high spatial temporal resolution. It should be cost efficient. And we should be able to sense the area in minimum time and energy. So as you can see that there is this inherent trade-off between accuracy and cost here. As you increase the number of sensors or sensing location, the accuracy and resolution will increase, but that would also increase the cost of sensing. So it is desirable to estimate the original signal with fewer number of estimates and with high accuracy. In this paper, we particularly focus on the application of soil moisture sensing. Given a geographical area, we want to estimate the moisture map of that area. So one way of doing this could be to optimally place some static sensor nodes in the farm. These sensor nodes will sense the moisture and send it to a nearby base station or the cloud. However, the major disadvantage of this system is we cannot sense at locations where the sensor is not installed, thus limiting the spatial resolution. Another way of doing this could be using a robot to sense the field. The robot is equipped with moisture sensor and it is driven by some different kinds of path planning algorithms and it is sensing that area. However, this approach significantly reduces the temporal resolution. The third approach could be using aerial images captured by drone to estimate the moisture map of the area. In this approach, the uncertainties in the field test like indubitance, shadows will significantly affect the reliability and accuracy of the system. Also, the crops, obstacles, and other things in the frame will make it difficult to estimate the moisture using just aerial images. So one middle ground could be to sense the moisture readings from the ground robots and fuse it with the aerial images captured by the drone. This is the approach which is proposed by the FarmBeats paper. In this paper, they combine the information from the aerial images captured by the drone and the moisture values sent by some static sensor nodes deployed in the farm. By combining these two information, they generate the moisture map of the field. However, there are two problems with this approach. Number one is that it requires maintaining a constant radio communication in remote areas like farms, which is challenging and not secure. And the second problem is, again, the static sensor nodes limits the spatial resolution of sensing. So we propose an approach that overcomes all these challenges. So the idea is to enhance the sensing capabilities of drones by using LED camera communication. We propose an approach that consists of drone-assisted ground robots called MGR, mobile ground robots, that perform collaborative sensing. These MGRs communicate with the drone using visible light communication, specifically LED camera communication. So to give a system overview, the UAV captures the aerial images while following a lawnmower trajectory. The MGR, on the other hand, follows the path based on an adaptive sampling algorithm. It runs an adaptive sampling algorithm that gives the next sampling location, taking into account all the previously sampled locations. And the MGR is equipped with moisture sensor. Once it senses the moisture at a particular sampling location, it sends the moisture reading to the drone using visible light communication by modulating the data on the LED. The UAV receives and decodes this data using image processing algorithms and receives the moisture values. The UAV also detects the location from where the moisture value is sent using visual association property of camera. Finally, the UAV combines the information from the aerial images and the sensor moisture readings sent by the MGR to generate the dynamically adaptable moisture map of the entire region. This moisture map is updated after receiving N moisture values. This N is a hyperparameter which depends on the computing resource available at the drone. If the drone is equipped with high processing power, this N can be very low. So there are 4 main components of this proposed system. The first one is the adaptive sampling algorithm that is running on the MGR, which determines the next sampling point where the MGR is supposed to go. So this algorithm is designed in such a way that it selects the next sampling point such that the point has high variance, high mean, and optimizes the trajectory of the MGR. That is avoiding revisiting the previously sampled locations. So thus this algorithm maintains the exploration-exploitation trade-off while optimizing the path of MGR. The second component is MGR to drone communication. For this, we place a LED camera transceiver module on UAV and MGR. The LED on the MGR is encoded using on-off keying. So MGR sends the moisture reading to the UAV using that LED, and UAV decodes and captures these bits using image processing algorithm. Since the UAV is capturing the bird eye view of the field, it communicates any sudden changes back to the MGR using the same transceiver module. And camera communication has 2 added advantages here. Number one, that it does not require maintaining continuous radio communication in remote areas. And it offers visual association property that enables the drone to localize MGR in the frame. The third component is locating the MGR. So since the drone is capturing the aerial images, it then stitches those images together to generate the orthomosaics. Now, the next task of the UAV is to identify the location from where the moisture readings were sent in the orthomosaic image. And the last component is combining aerial images and moisture values. So once the UAV receives the aerial images and the moisture values, it combines them using an algorithm that is primarily based on 2 main factors. The first one is visual smoothness, which means that the locations that appear similar will have similar moisture readings. And the second one is spatial smoothness. That means the nearby locations will have similar moisture readings. So keeping these 2 algorithms in mind, these 2 factors in mind, the algorithm combines the aerial images and the moisture readings to generate the moisture map. So the advantages of the proposed system are, this system pushes the state of the art in sensing by sensing a given area with high accuracy, high spatial temporal resolution, while optimizing the energy, time, and cost of sensing. Since the resolution of the proposed system is dynamic, it can detect hotspots as well. And it does not require setting up any radio connection in remote areas, which is challenging and not secure. So major research challenges in implementing this system are, so the first one is to maintain seamless visible light communication in high mobile conditions in high ambient light. So one way to solve this challenge is using high power LEDs and using advanced vision algorithms to track the LED in high mobile conditions. The second challenge is to increase the data rates of communication so that the drone can instantly receive the moisture readings from the MGR. Also, if the data rates are high, drone can send the moisture map back to MGR and the MGR can use it in its adaptive sampling algorithm. The third one is to design an adaptive sampling algorithm for drone as well to optimally use its battery life. The fourth one is to choose a good edge computing platform so that the proposed computation of combining aerial images and moisture values can be performed on drone in real time. And the last one is localization and tracking of MGRs by UAVs. Moisture sensing is just one example application in the possible landscape of application with this proposed sensing technique. Some of them are disaster management, building inspections, solar farm monitoring, and soil pH and temperature sensing, and crop health monitoring. To conclude, in this paper, we position the idea of ground sensing mobile robots to collaboratively work with UAV to optimize the reliability and scalability of sensing a given geographical area. In this paper, we propose a high-level architecture of achieving this collaborative sensing where LED camera communication plays a key role. Thank you.